I'll tell you what, this has been a wild weekend so far. The current has been ripping both days. I mean, look at this boat. Look at how fast the current grabbed these guys and is just pulling them away. And yes, they were coming in to try and dock. I'm assuming they're going to have to completely reset up. But they went in on approach, missed, current grabbed them, and this is the scene now. We're going to have to watch what happens as they reapproach the dock. And here we go. Our crew, after making the long turn down the channel, has come back in, ready to roll and try and reapproach the dock again. But look at the water. You can see it across the bottom of the screen. I mean, it is moving today. So we've lost them here in the trees for a few moments. They're going in on one of the far docks, it appears. And here we go. They'll get back into sight on us. Be able to finally zoom in on these guys, but man, look at, he's having to come in a little hot just because the current's grabbing him, and he's going to go for the tough approach, try and get the dock on his starboard side. And he's got some help over there. We can get a quick line grab. They might be okay. Oh, I think he's still in gear. No, he just came in a little too hot. But I mean, everybody had to grab lines to try and pull him back in. I mean, but man, it's just, this shows you what today is going to be like, as our captains are going to have to battle this current as they try and come in and get these boats docked. And our guy's trying to explain to his friend who we are over here as they were talking and coming by. And that, you know, we're the Miami Boat Ramps channel and we're here filming the docks. But, and here we go. Oh, yep. Talking about guys falling off, I'm assuming. But he's got to pay attention to what he's doing here because they're not, well, maybe he's going to have a guy fall off. No! Quickly decides against that move. Very wise decision there, my friend. And our crew on the Tahoe is making their approach down toward the dock. Always a little sketched out when I see people not inside the console of the boat and standing on the rear swim deck. One good shot of reverse or forward, either one can spell disaster a little bit, but our guy's making his approach, and it looks like we're going to make one of the more difficult approaches today, which is not letting the current. We're going to fight the current trying to come in on this dock. So our guy in the stern better hang on just in case. Cap's got a pretty solid line though. Doing it right, come in heavy bow first, turn at the end, maybe touch with the front, and man, our guy's going to make it look simple. Man, I'll tell you what, we don't always show the best of docking abilities on this channel, but my man nailed it. I mean, on his first shot on a tough approach. But things couldn't end perfect. This is our same crew. First time guy. They are struggling with the trailer. I mean, typically the U-Haul's a giveaway. But not always. I mean, some people just run a U-Haul just because they don't have a truck at the time. But our crew's been at it for a minute or two already, and maybe we got the line here. Maybe he'll get it this time. No, we're going to see a little black point wobble action. And our guy's like, no, bro, you're going to hit the dock. So he's going to pull back out, but right there, stop, bro. All you got to do is get it straightened out. Oh, and he pulled himself a little further back out than he needs to, so now he's going to have to reapproach it one more time. Somebody's walked up to him, though, going to give some words of encouragement. And we're going the wrong way again. He's going to get it a little too far. I always love it. Our guy's like, go straight, bro. And we're going to pull back out one more time. I mean, it's tough. Maybe it's tough to tell from this angle. He looked like he had a decent line right there. And then every time he pulls back out like this, though, I mean, you're just giving yourself more distance you have to cover again. Lots of turning going on here, but he's going to hit the ramp again. You're going to have to probably pull this one back out, bro. I always love when these guys try and give advice on how to do this. I mean, unless you're really trying to teach somebody, like in other words, maybe this guy is volunteering to do it because he's never done it before and wants to learn. But other than that, if you're giving the advice, bro, and you're the man behind the wheel, jump in and take over. But everybody's got to learn at some point. So, I mean, I always want to assume the best, and we're going to assume here that our guy has just never done this and wants to learn. So he's pulled all the way back out again to give himself a long run. And I like the short turns. Oh, we're going to get it a little sideways probably again. And we just went the wrong way. Now he's going to have to overcompensate and come back hard. And all this makes it just a little more difficult. The good news is it's not very busy down here today. And the hard turn's going to get him back to right. He just misses the dock. We're going to block 2 lanes on the ramp. But hey, you know what? He's got her in. He's still in reverse though. So you've got to watch out for that one. So our guys are going to try and walk this up. I'm not 100% sure why he hasn't put this into park yet. And there we go, a little park action for a little safety at the ramp. I always get nervous with that one as well. You see somebody just hanging out in reverse, man, and I'm just waiting for something to go wrong. So our crew looks like they have it set up over the trailer. The boat's floating awfully high though, which makes me think he's got the trailer a little too deep, but it's tough to tell from this angle. Our guy's walking around to double check it. And apparently we're not satisfied with something. Once again, everybody's barking advice out, trying to help my man out. And we're in reverse, so I'm assuming we're going back, even though I think we're a little deep. But, I mean, I guess our guys are looking for it to be in a different location. I mean, I can see how much this boat's floating. But I guess if they get it on and over the trailer, they'll be all right. And our crew's going to settle with it right there, and hopefully should be able to get out of here from here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to get out of here as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, who does some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.